Hey, Screen Junkies, welcome to Honest Trailer Commentaries for the Emoji Movie. I'm Spencer J. Gilbert. With me, as always, is Dan Murrell.
Hello.
Not with us this time, but also working with us, as always, is Joe Starr, who hasn't been on the last couple of episodes. He's been busy with other things. Yeah. That said, he is not dead and still an employee.
He is still with us.
Yes, still
here
with
at
us.
Screen Junkies, and it's we've been working. It's the holidays, so we've been working ahead, and Joe has been very diligently in the Honest Trailer Workshop cobbling together.
We're all running around with our heads on fire, but he really dodged a bullet because he doesn't have to talk about the Emoji Movie anymore.
Yeah.
Wow, Dan.
Yeah, I saw this when it came out in the theater. Believe it or not.
How many people?
It was a critic screening, so it was pretty full.
Okay.
Yeah. The thing is, it is a really, really aggressively bland movie for me, built around the worst idea of all time.
Yeah.
Just a truly horrifically, cynically bad idea.
I'm going to give our viewers a heads up. This is bad SEO, CEO monetization right now, but we don't even have any deleted scenes for this one. It just all came out fully formed in a little ball of hatred.
It is.
So if you're waiting for that, or if you're waiting for some good to come of watching us talk about the Emoji Movie, go learn a trade or, read a book or something, because this video is not going to change from here on out. That being said, I hated this movie a lot more than you did.
You did. You hacked this trailer up like a hairball that was in your stomach and just came out of you fully formed. Like, I think Joe and I read it and we were just like, we're not even going to rewrite this. This is obviously very personal for you. So this is I think we can say like 98% pure spinning
vitriol.
G. Yeah.
Which I feel like, again, Honest Trailers doesn't just exist to shit on a movie, but sometimes a film comes along that just really sticks in my craw. And this was it. And I think what I weighed more than you did was, like you said, it's the worst idea for a movie, was that they took just the most surface level, annoying, like what's popular right now idea for a film, and that was all they cared about.
Yeah.
They didn't have a story. I almost think that there is something interesting that they could have done, that they made like a slight head fake towards, of like, oh, we're on our phones too much, or like people only live their lives on here. There's maybe an opening for them to do something smart with that. No, it is TJ Miller and the Carpool Karaoke guy farting their way through a dumb, bland world where nothing makes sense, and they just pull dumb jokes and dumb plot saves out of their ass, and then it ends.
Keeping in mind that when you say that it is very much a movie about what's popular right now, the right now in that sentence is 2014, when the movie had to be written in order for this to be animated.
Yes.
And never updated.
No, there were no reshoots.
No, it was all, what were people doing 3 years ago?
Yeah.
And let's put it out in 2017.
Oh my God, the amount of time they spend playing Candy Crush is so appropriate for 2014 and so inappropriate for 2017. I just hated it. I hated it. I don't know what to tell you beyond that I couldn't stand it. The rules make no sense. They set up this overly complicated system for how emojis work, and it's this machine that moves around, and like it's a job to go. It's so fucking stupid. Let's just run the trailer. Do the trailer.
This is your Transformers 4.
Yeah.
Toy Story was visionary, Inside Out was a true original, and Wreck-It Ralph was still pretty good. But now, the secret world under our own premise ends up like Taco Bell through a human centipede in The Emoji Movie. Experience a film that only comes around when a studio
has this run its course? Are we done with like, oh, but these things are actually animated and alive when you're not in the room?
Oh, I hope so. I mean, we got Wreck-It Ralph 2 coming.
Yeah, where he goes onto the internet, which will maybe address this, but better.
Yeah, no, so at least they're going to try to advance that concept. And we have Toy Story 4 coming. I think perhaps new movies about everyday items being alive might be done.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Maybe Sausage Party killed it. Not that it was bad, but that it just put the nail in that coffin.
It was in the way that Airplane put the nail in the disaster movie coffin of the 70s, perhaps Sausage Party. And this put the nail in the coffin of these things have a mind of their own.
Yeah, it's like, oh, Let's see what do we got. Microphones. When you're not in the studio, it's Mikey. Yeah, they have to.
Yeah.
JT's running to adjust the camera. Nice done.
There's a whole show that happens that no one even sees behind the camera. It's fun.
Well, yeah, exactly. That said, I don't want to see any more of these movies.
No.
If it's not Pixar, I don't want to see it at this point. I just don't trust anyone to do it well.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Warner Brothers Animation, the Lego people. Although Ninjago wasn't very good. I don't even know anymore. Continue.
All right, let's keep it going.
Custody of the kids for a weekend, where the underlying IP is the top priority, while story, plot, character, humor, and tone come tied for dead last. In a film that may not be the worst one ever made, but it is the worst example of Hollywood farting out 80 minutes of cynical branded advertising and pretending it's a movie. Too honest, here's a
Tony,
poop
everybody.
joke.
You might be making too much stink out of all this.
You know emojis? Those little pictures morons use instead of words? Did
That's
you
not
ever
fair. I
wonder-
use emojis too, but I was mad.
That's you can tell how mad this
It's written from a place of anger from having just watched the Emoji Movie twice.
Oh, I'm sorry. I only made it through it once, and I had to do it
Yeah.
in a theater. I couldn't even.
No,
I'm sorry.
it's changed the way I text. Well done, Emoji Movie. You've gotten me to stop using them.
Yeah.
If they
All
were
right.
alive? No? How about what their day job is like? No? Their love life? Never? Well, too bad, because you're going inside the bland animated world of your phone whether you like it or not. Full of three-dimensional representations of two-dimensional text icons.
Can we pause?
With one
Pause for a second and back it up to like a few frames to see that hand pointing at like, okay, what the hell is this Rube Goldberg ass operation that they have going on there, where to text, a giant hand takes a laser scan of an emoji making a face, like
Right.
holding a face at the time, instead
Right.
of just using a picture. I assume pictures exist.
Well, I
in
think
this
it's
universe.
taking a picture when
Taking
it
a picture every
scans
time.
you. So it's like the hand is an extension of the user's hand.
Right.
Picking an emoji. It's really
And this
stupid.
also, okay, so this is like their day job, right? Like they all come into work for the day
And they
then they
leave.
sit there and they wait for the thing to pick them and they make the face and then they leave.
Aren't there shifts? Like, are there more?
Is there only one at a time? Like, because he has parents.
Right.
So the Meh parents,
And he's taking over for them.
Exactly.
So, did they work the night shift? And
Right.
Is he working the day shift?
Yeah, what are the, because there are shifts, they go home at night. So what happens when you text then? I hate this movie. I hate the lack of thought gone into it, and I've thought about it more than anyone ever should have to. Let's keep going.
two-dimensional text icons with one dimension to their personalities and zero depth to any of this.
Are you finished?
I use that joke a lot.
Meet Gene, the Meh emoji, voiced by humanity's own Matt T.J. Miller.
Wow.
He needs
Also,
to believe in
a little
himself,
harsh.
get
I
the
like him on
girl,
Silicon Valley.
save the
I was
world,
just,
and probably some other generic protagonists.
He also didn't do himself any favors in the promotion, promotional tour for this movie.
Karaoke
No.
guy travel from app to app to show off all the cross promotion Sony was able to sell. But because internet culture moves faster than it takes to animate a movie, all the apps are outdated.
Welcome to Just Dance.
I don't know Just Dance.
All
It's
the
not
slang
even
is
known for like a
embarrassing.
mobile app. It's like a
Hashtag-
console or arcade thing that you dance around during. It's stupid. They just paid, they signed the biggest check, so
Yeah.
Just Dance it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Blessed.
NBD, dude. Flag!
Ooh, shade.
And all the emojis have
You know
about
it's
6
dead
months of
when,
relevance left until they're replaced
cartoon
by
James Corden
Apple's
singing.
horrifying human emoji hybrids.
We've got a chicken.
Okay, think of the laziest joke you can think of.
In the nosebleeds.
I'm standing right here.
No, even lazier.
What kind of business?
Monkey business.
Now, dumb it down to the point where it barely makes sense anymore.
Is that the time? Hey, my eyes are up here, pal.
Pause.
Congratulations.
Reverse. What the? Can I curse on this show? I don't know anymore.
I think we're discouraged from it.
Yeah. All right.
But-
what the turd emoji is that joke? Are the hands supposed to be boobs? Is that the joke that like
The joke would be
that the
yes.
clock would be embarrassed that
That-
he's looking at the hour and the minute
Right.
things instead of his eyes.
the equivalent that looking at the hands of a clock emoji is equivalent to inappropriately, I believe, looking at someone's cleavage.
Which is so stupid on so many levels because the face of a clock
Yes.
are the numbers in the hands.
Yes.
That's like the face. So he's looking at the face of the clock.
Right.
Hands look nothing like boobs.
That is true.
The clock, if the clock is fulfilling its function as a clock who I assume goes about his day, he would want people to look at the time.
Well, that is that's the inherent contradiction in that joke is that you're using the clock to its designated function. So it would be that a clock is inherently offended by you using it for its purpose.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Oh boy. Hurry, JT, hurry. Let's get through this quickly. I don't know if Spencer's going to make it.
Is that the time?
Hey, my eyes are up here, pal.
Congratulations! Now you're writing the Emoji Movie. Suffer through a parade of dumb kids humor bordering on anti-comedy, where the mad joke is run into the ground so hard you can't tell what happiness is anymore.
I'm just beaming.
Yeah, I thought this was funny the first
so nervous.
time because they got
almost
Stephen
shrunk.
Wright, who's
Stop.
the best deadpan comic.
Best cement ever.
Yeah. Oh, that was the trailer said stop. I didn't say stop.
Don't overreact. I told you not to overreact.
Please stop.
Right now, I'm so overwhelmed with passion.
Okay, pause also.
For you.
I get it.
His Mez parents have a divorce in the middle of this movie.
Do they?
They split up. And not in like a literal, like, you look over here, I look over here. Like, their relationship falls apart because he can't feel emotion for their son anymore.
I missed that entire part of the movie.
Yeah. No, you're already dead. You're dead inside by then. So
Yeah, I guess I just overlooked
glosses
it.
over
Yeah.
But yeah, they just slipped in. I don't know. Maybe whoever wrote it was going through something at the time. It's just like they slide in this C story about his parents going through a divorce because their son ran away. Yeah, cool.
Wow.
Emoji Movie, real pick me up.
I was just thinking about how cluttered the
get
home
it.
screen is on this guy's phone. There's like 40 apps on his home screen. Like, that's just bad app management.
We gotta sell those spots, man.
Far
They gotta
too
sell
small.
themselves.
Continue.
I get it.
This is jazzy.
But nowhere does this comedy come closer to tragedy than Sir Patrick Stewart playing
Come
the
on, man.
turd.
What are you doing?
Proof that you can give a man talent, awards, and a knighthood, but it's nothing compared to the power of a paycheck.
Pause. So do they agree to these things before they read the script, or do they just not read the script, or by the time they read the script, it's too late to back out?
I get the sense that there was probably no script.
There's probably no script.
And, you know, they sell it as like, it's for kids.
Yeah.
Your kids will love it. Sir Patrick, you have kids? He does have kids, but I think they're like adult kids.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know what the appeal was, other than perhaps a nice paycheck, which TV don't pay that much. Mm-hmm. Being a knight, maybe. I don't know what that. I mean, I'm sure he's doing fine. But he's a Shakespearean actor.
Yes,
so
exactly.
He knows the value of $1, and if you get a chance to cash in, why not, right?
I don't know, man. I keep going.
Check.
You're so soft, Poop. Not too soft, I hope.
So experience the perfect film for our times that doesn't teach you the positive role of sadness like Inside Out, or turn a cash grab into something insightful like the Lego Movie, but instead teaches children that life is a meaningless, mediocre, joyless slog that takes place mostly on your phone and only exists to serve a global conglomerate's interest. Uh-oh, too honest again. Poop joke!
Just doing my duty. What? What did I say?
Get it?
Starring the following actual quotes from the reviews of the Emoji
See, Dan,
Movie.
I feel like I'm in good company here. You can play these quotes.
This toxic piece of kitty trash isn't
Everyone else
worth the
hated it.
pixels.
Yeah, I
Hear
think
that?
there's a little
It's
critical
the end of the
gamesmanship
world.
going on with
A
this.
viewer leaves the Emoji Movie a colder person, not only
There's
angry
a
at the film for being
competition to see
unconscionably bad,
who could
but
write the
resentful of it
worst.
for making
Well, I was
them
happy
feel
to
angry.
toxic review of the Emoji
And
Movie.
the poop jokes are minimal.
I was more on AP
Ew.
News' side.
A lot of good people probably had to work really hard on this movie for a really long time. So I'm sorry, not for anything I said about the film, just, you know, those lost years of your life.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, I can't imagine what it's like because you're probably rushed and, you know, like we talked about with the Justice League, like the director's probably telling you what to do on this. And what do you do, man?
you go to the bank.
Yeah.
And you buy whatever makes you happy.
Yeah. I mean, I know that Disney animators hide sex stuff. These people probably hid cries for help in there if you watch closely.
Phone numbers. Help me, please.
Resumes, that kind of thing.
Over time.
Yeah.
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 Not good.
Not a good film. Probably my least favorite movie of the year.
Wow.
I'll put it above 50 Shades Darker for me.
Wow. Well, there you go.
And even The Mummy. Yeah, man. I think its only saving grace is it's not very long.
True. It's short and short.
Yep. So neither will this video be, unless you have anything else to say about the Emoji Movie.
I got nothing else to say about the Emoji Movie or emoji in general.
What's your favorite app?
My favorite app?
Yeah.
I use Twitter the most, I guess.
Yeah, there you go.
And Homescapes.
Well, get ready for the Twitter movie and Homescapes the film.
Homescapes. I'm renovating a house, Spencer.
Really?
I'm in the kitchen.
It's more interesting to me than...
It's extremely expensive and addictive, and I need help.
I have no idea. Are you talking about your own house? Or
no, it's a virtual house that you have to play levels like Candy Crush to get stars in order to earn renovations, and I found that it is extremely habit forming.
Wow.
And
this is just modern capitalism, or what it's like to be in our generation of like, we can't have homes, but we can
renovate this mansion.
We can renovate a fake house.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I love it, and also it is a real time suck.
Wow.
So I try it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I hope people got something out of this video, which is don't watch the Emoji Movie and do check out Homescapes to live.
Be ready. It's an investment. It's a free app.
Yeah, but time isn't free. Yeah, we'll be back next week with more pics of Dan's dream house and
exactly.
and our next movie, which is another terrible film, but one that we enjoyed a lot more.
Yes.
You'll see what that means next week. Thanks for watching, guys.